Even my GYN told me that I'm very, very rare, to the point where she said if I get pregnant again, they're gonna have to induce me a week early because they don't want me out around my due date and me give birth, because I'm one of those rare people that once I have labor, I have to have the baby within like 30 to 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, and I felt nothing until I literally probably got to the hospital and they put me on the bed.
Okay, that's Karen talking about her experience of giving birth to Macau. We're talking about our pregnancy experiences. Welcome back to Mommy Talk Show. That's your experience, which was very rare.
And that's like Thanksgiving. I mean, it was Thanksgiving Day. Just came back from spending time with my friends, and we drove 45 minutes across town back to our home. We're sitting there.
You didn't feel pain?
Nothing. I had felt nothing.
Water break?
Nothing.
So what indication did you have that you were in labor?
Well, we were sitting there watching TV, and I was like, you know, we just had a big Thanksgiving dinner, so I just went to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom, and I was like, well, you know, I did that, and I shouldn't still feel this way after going to the bathroom. My husband was like, it's a wrap. I'm calling the doctor. We called the doctor, and even when I was talking to the doctor, she's like, are you experiencing this? Are you experiencing this? Did your water break? And she's like, we're saying no to everything.
You didn't have contractions?
Nothing.
You didn't feel it?
You were so lucky. That's amazing.
Do you not usually feel pain in general?
See, and I think that's my issue, because even when I have my menstruals, I don't have cramps. So, like I was saying, it's something down here that I'm supposed to have that I don't have.
So if I pinch you up here, you feel bad. I mean,
I feel that.
You're silly.
But I mean, it's just so odd. If it wasn't for my husband being the proactive one saying, I don't care what the doctor said, we're going to the hospital. I mean, I probably start to feel something as I was in the car, but did not click that, oh, this is contractions, until I got to the hospital. Even when I was at the hospital, I was like, so when are y'all going to give me my epidural? And the nurses all looked at each other like, this girl has no clue what's going on.
You were really dilated then?
Yeah, I was 10 centimeters.
Oh, girl.
When they put me on the bed, I was 10 centimeters. My doctor didn't even make it to the hospital because she didn't think I was in labor.
That's right.
Oh my God.
And it was not until the nurse saw this doctor wandering in the hallway. She was like, can you come here for a second? And then when he came in the bedroom, they already had me on the stirrups. And he said, oh. And he just tapped me. He said, no need to scream. Just push, please. And I pushed one time and the baby came.
Okay.
You could be a fat.
I know, I'm a very odd case. That's why my doctor said
we need to get back to reality. Back to reality.
Yes.
Maran, what was it like when you gave birth to Allie?
Well, until I heard Karen's story, I really thought I was really unusually fortunate because I was blissed out. I was totally blissed out from the moment of conception to beyond delivery. People would stop me on the street and say, you look so beautiful. Because I was just aglow. And a close friend of mine was a physician at that time, and he was like, no, that can't, you just found out you're pregnant. That can't be.
So immediately
the hormones don't kick in yet. I'm like, well, so I was blissed out throughout. In fact, at our birthing classes, you know, one of the topics were, okay, husbands, you have to be real patient with her, and everybody was moaning and groaning, and my husband was just like, I wish she was always pregnant. She's never been so wonderful. And delivery was not like yours, but really easy. We were in an alternate birthing center in a hospital because I was a little old, so I couldn't do a home birth at that time. Well, things have changed in the past 23 years, but at that time it wasn't recommended. So we were in an alternate birthing center within a hospital, so it was very casual, very relaxed. We had friends in and stuff like that. We had a photographer because I'm a photographer, so one of my friends came and photographed everything. And I sat in, the best part was at the most intense part of labor, because I had pain, okay? At the most intense part of labor, I sat in a shower, and there were 2 shower heads streaming down really hot water on me for 2 hours. I felt like a noodle. It was the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.